amp2tv.square.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to Living Life Well with Gina Bella. Join us on each show as we talk about health and wellness and how to live life well from the inside out. For more information, contact Gina Bella at 954-857-5444 or email llwginabella@gmail.com. Now, on with the show.
Well with Gina Bella. Thank you for joining me tonight on this Thursday night. And tonight I have a packed night. So just grab your favorite beverage and have a seat. Or if you're driving and listening to me on the radio, I could always just remember I could always send you things to see if you'd like. Anyway, tonight I'm going to be talking about this amazing skin line that I've been using for a couple years now. I want to introduce you to the Lucem products. It's the best anti-aging skincare routine on the planet that I have found. I love it so much. It's for youthful, glowing, gorgeous skin. So it's, everybody's skin. It's a personal thing. Skincare should be purposeful, and you should see your skin in a whole new light. The way you treat your skin and wash your face and your regimen that you use day in and day out and your nightly routine. Years ago, I used to think, I'm never going to do that because it just takes too much time. But honestly, this does not take a lot of time. It's quick, and I absolutely love the whole process of it. It's like luxurious to me, and just the scents and things of that. And the skin line it's all natural with botanicals and things like that. But before I get a little deeper into it, I want to just run a little clip shortly about the products and things like that. So that way you guys could see or hear the different products that I have, what it's about and the benefits of it. That's the whole big thing, because there's a lot of competition out there with all different products. And to me, this is like the top. It's all natural and it's healthy for you. There's this one product. It's called the Total Face Serum, which you guys will learn about shortly. And there was an ad in Italian Vogue magazine, and it was like wildfire out there. It sold, as the interview Deanna will talk about, it sold like $1 million a week in this one product. It was like wildfire because it was that good. And then in the United States, it was September 3rd, 2021. It was printed in the American Vogue magazine, and it was amazing, and I'm not sure of the United States sales, but I don't know if you guys could see this, but here is the cover that it was. And on the inside, it shows with a whole bunch of other little products, it shows that as well. So that was pretty amazing on this Total Face Serum. This stuff is so great. I love it so much. So without further ado, I would like to have the clip played of Deanna. It's an interview just on the Lucem products I use and what makes them different. So here's the clip.
So now what really excites me about that product is you guys are doing like $1 million a week in Italy, just a little country of Italy. Isn't that correct? just with that product line.
And remember, Italians, they like, and the French, they really pride themselves on great skincare. Now, I want you to know something. First, why we did it. The modern day beauty industry is a mess. It's just a mess. Regulations for skincare ingredients have not changed for decades.
Right.
So it was like the last time was 1938 when Congress voted to regulate cosmetics. So take a guess what that means. Lots of ingredients on the market today that should not go in our skin, because your skin's your largest organ, right? Skin is not a barrier, it is a carrier. It is a pathway into the blood. So we approached the Lucem brand with that knowingness, knowing that there are the biggest companies in the game, you know, compromise on the quality of ingredients to make more money. Their focus is how much money can they make? But I always ask people, but at the cost of your health. So should your health be up for debate? No, it shouldn't. And I mean, and I always remind people, there was once a time where cigarettes were deemed safe by the tobacco industry, right? And you know, when you look out into the world, the reality is this: there are so many different unrelated toxic ingredients that have side effects. Everything from itchy eyes, drooping eyelids, DNA damage. You know, there's so much information out there in the skincare industry. And the reality is most people today are putting between 10 and 20 bad chemicals applied to their skin on a daily basis. A little bit every day adds up to a health nightmare. So I wanted to say that because we know that there's chemicals that disrupt the DNA and immune systems within the skincare industry, and we needed to do something different. And we also knew we weren't going to test on animals, that we were going to be a part of the revolution for skincare to do things differently. And we asked the question, like, why can't a brand have it all? Why can't it be non-toxic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, high quality, sustainable, affordable, scientifically proven, and last but not least, efficacious? We can do it, and we did it. And it took a long time, but we did it. It's safe for you, it's safe for your friends and family, and it's safe for everybody you love. And that's really important, but it also is backed by clinical data to show that if you spend the money with us, you get all that value back and more. So just talking about the Lucem lineup, first of all, I want you to know that there's 61 different botanical ingredients across the line, and there's 30 active ingredients. Really the hero of the whole product line is the Total Face Serum, and that is literally like it's 7 serums in one.
So what you're saying, if you're going to spend money on something on a woman right now, and you're going to spend $70 on your face every month, you would not live without that product, correct?
I would not live without that product. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Never, because you will never need another serum in your life, whether you're 25, you know, or 65, you know, 25 and want to like enhance your youthful appearance, or 65 and you want to deal with fine lines and wrinkles. This serum was designed to walk with you through life. And when you look at good effective serums, they cost around $100. And most women, especially women who really care about their skincare routine, will use at least 2 serums in their routine, because they have, usually serums only have one benefit, whether it's hydrating, firming, brightening, and people end up spending hundreds of dollars on those. But ours is all your problem solved, because it literally is like 7 serums in one.
Well, my wife loves it. So, you know, the key is now something about sincerity. I think that's something for when you got zits and different problems. Like my son's been telling me he's got problems. So I ordered him a bunch of this the other day because I hear how good it is, but I didn't really know until someone started telling me. But let me ask you this. Are you guys working on maybe some videos that will just show a person like a woman, you know, what she needs to get started with? You know, sometimes they can't afford the whole package, but what's the best package for them to get started? And then they start adding certain things to regiment and things. Are y'all working on maybe a real simple 30-minute video, something?
Yeah, and I think
Because
they've actually
we
launched.
dumb Oklahoma people, we need some help with this. We
Yeah.
people down here in the States, we need some help.
You can reach out to Rick Redford on that because I think they've done them already and actually have them in Europe. Because for acne, I would take anyone that had acne and I would put them on our face cleanser because it has hyaluronic acid, botanical extracts that help, cleanse the skin, hydrate the skin, moisturize the skin. But it's really, the pH is balanced. So it's really good for acne skin. And then I would get them the exfoliator as well, because it really helps remove dead skin, clean the pores, and it fights against problematic skin. And then Skincerity, you're absolutely right. As far as like helping to clean pores, fight problematic skin, hydrate the skin, 3 patents, 10 publication, 22 grant awards on that product.
I know.
It's a really great combination. But I want anyone that's listening to this to know that the skincare industry is a toxic industry. And so you really, whether it's us or someone else, you really have to make sure you've done your due diligence, because I can't tell you how many people think they're doing the cost of beauty is not worth DNA damage to the body.
Right.
And you should be able to have it all. And having it all means you're with a conscious company who cares about having an efficacious product, but not at the cost of your health and well-being.
Well, and I'll tell you something. We know what Noni does for the skin, so we know that we're going to adapt some things with Noni eventually.
Right.
We already know we got some good products with silk and different things too. But the key is I can just see what you're going to be doing. Your mind's moving a million miles.
Oh, and I love Noni. And I love Noni too. And just the different things that we'll be able to introduce that product with as well, because the benefits of the body. But in general, I want everybody listening that knows that, like, I got you. Yeah. My team's got you, right? If you spend money with us, we want you to be happy, and we got you, which means it's going to work and you're not going to waste your money. Because this industry is full of a lot of stuff that is scary. I can't even believe people put it on their body.
Let me tell you something, Dan, not to tell somebody's story of how it cures something, but we had a friend of ours.
Okay, so that was just a little bit about some of the benefits and why this is so amazing. That was Deanna Latson, and she's the Chief Product Officer of these beauty products here. So, like Deanna said, they have 30 active ingredients and 61 powerful botanical extracts. It's all natural stuff. That's why I love it so much. It's 100% potency guaranteed. And that's different, just like you and me and you and you and you.
It's very scientific.
Yes.
Can we get to the real good stuff?
Yes, the real good
stuff. What's it
stuff.
feel like? What's it smell like? Am I going to break out? Am I going to have wrinkles?
No.
Okay.
It's a versatile, full range for every stage, for teens, men, women, 50s plus. It's carefully curated, sustainably sourced.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, it smells beautiful.
This is the gel, the facial gel cleanser. So is this the first step?
That is the first step. And I was going to show you how luxurious it really is once you have it.
Wash your face?
Yeah, I'm going to wash my face right here on film. So
this is, all right, what we're going to do first? Water.
A little bit of water.
A little bit of water, a little bit of a gel cleanser. It smells really, really nice. I can't believe you're washing your face right here on camera. This is
You don't need a lot.
This is the beauty of the product.
I don't know if you guys can hear
All
me.
right here. You don't need a lot of product.
don't need
Wow,
a
look
lot.
how nicely that foams up.
Yes. And
That
it's
is
just
lovely.
Like a pea size.
That was just a tiny bit. It smells so nice.
Tiny bit. So-
Only here on live TV would you actually be washing your face.
Exactly. So I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels, and I love the way it smells. It has these, like, botanicals in it. Like, I would love my whole house to smell like this. Okay.
Your skin is so beautiful.
Thank you. I've been using this product for 2 years now, and the difference to me was amazing. So that's the first step.
What if you have a sensitive skin and eye bags? No, you don't get any of that.
No, you don't. For sensitive skin, this is this is right along with it. I mean, your face won't break out, or it's just perfect. So the second step, now this is the morning routine. So the second step, this is night and morning. The second step for the day would be this amazing face serum that they spoke about earlier.
The face serums, that's the second step. First we have the cleanser, then we have the serum. Don't we exfoliate first?
Yes, the
Okay.
exfoliator first. This
What's that
has
feel like?
this. I'm going to show you. It's amazing.
Sometimes they're gritty. They feel really, really nice. And you put that exfoliator on in the shower, and all the botanicals open up, and the nice steam.
Exactly, and this is all you need, like a little tiny bit, just a pea size again.
All right, let's see what this exfoliator feels like.
Feel it. It's not that
It's not too
gritty,
gritty?
but it's perfect, and it's creamy.
No, it's creamy. It's not totally like exfoliated gritty. that you would
Right.
Feel.
Right, but you can feel it on your face like it's working, so it's great.
You want to put it on your face so we can? Yeah, sure. This is a home facial right here on air on WWNN 95.3 FM. Give us a call at the radio station, 888-565-1470. If you have any questions for Gina Bella on this beautiful skincare line, all natural and botanical. Step 1 is the cleanser.
Right.
Step 2, we exfoliate.
Exactly, which I just put on my face. Now I'm going to rinse it a little bit.
What I like, it's so simple. And what does it do on taking makeup off?
Wonderful.
And what takes your makeup off? And I like that you're
Yeah.
using the reusable rags, the washcloths.
Yes,
Which is
exactly.
really nice to use. And you're using white, which means it's got to be really clear and good on your skin.
Yes, I
Otherwise,
love
we'd
it.
be using a dark color, like I do.
Exactly. Okay. So then the third part of this would be the day cream. And that is a luxurious cream that's just, I don't even know how to explain how great I think it is. Yes, it's
The
that
day
one.
cream, it's a nice thick cream, or is it lighter weight during the day?
It looks thick, but it's very lightweight.
All right, you put some on camera, then I'm going to do the hand test while I hold this. 3-step process. You do all this every day?
Every day.
Oh, this is
Every
light.
single day. It's very light. And this is all you need for this as well.
It's your whole face.
My whole face and my neck.
See,
It goes very far.
That's the thing I want you to talk about, because people don't realize how important it is to put cream and cleanse your neck and your décolletage
Yes.
as much as your face.
Well, this would have been next. Yes.
What is
The
that?
total face serum. This is next.
All right, so put the cream back and go for the serum.
Yes, I got out of step here. It's easy.
But I'm assuming that even if you mix up the numbers, as long as you wait a couple seconds between, it all penetrates through. the skin.
Exactly. And it was just one little squirt. I don't know if you guys could see this. One little squirt.
What's in the serum? I love serums, which is really nice. All the ingredients are right here. And it's all natural. It's 64 botanicals, total face serum.
And it's so light. I love the way it feels on my skin. Just a little tiny bit
Is
goes
this
far.
product line good for men and women?
Men and women, teen guys, teen girls, and all the way up.
It helps with acne, you said also.
Yes. Yes.
All
Totally.
right, so now we're on to step 4. We've got the cleanser, we've got the exfoliator, we've got the serum. The day cream feels really, really nice.
And that's it for your day.
And cooling. That's what I like about that,
Very
actually.
cooling. Very cooling. And that's it for your day routine. And then you could go ahead and start putting on, your makeup or whatever, whatever you wear throughout the day. And then for the nighttime, then you go back to this gel cleanser. You only exfoliate, you don't exfoliate every single day. I do it every 3 days, pretty
Do you
much.
find that it keeps your skin hydrated throughout the day?
Very hydrated and not greasy. Like I have an issue sometimes with the
T-zone?
T-zone where it's my nose and my forehead a little bit and sometimes my chin.
Here's what I'm
And
wondering.
I don't
Do you know
find that-
anyone that doesn't have an issue with their T-zone?
No.
No, and it's always the
No.
question of what's your skin type? Well, we all have this T-zone, but
Mm-hmm.
midday, mid-morning, we get a little shiny. And then we get a little dry on our chin, and as we age, we've
But
got
you
all
know
these
what
other
I've noticed
issues.
with this? Absolutely zero drying.
That's nice.
There's no drying issue with this. I've been using these products now for a couple years, and I have totally noticed the diminishing lines around my eyes. I love it so much.
This night cream is, wow.
It's
this is
great.
really thick and creamy.
It's great.
But not too thick. It's thick, but yet it absorbs really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
this is same
great.
steps you do at night. You do the cleanser,
Yes.
and then what?
Just the cleanser.
Because you don't need the exfoliator.
Nope, just the cleanser, and you don't need the serum, the day serum. So it's just the cleanser and the night cream.
This is nice.
And then after the night cream, then we use the Skincerity. And that's like a breathable mask for your face. And that is like the magic, I think. I think like that has taken away any like little blemishes, and it diminishes my lines.
You know when you go to
So-
sleep and your partner looks at you and you've been together for many years
Mm-hmm.
and you've got the pimple, the acne cream on one spot, you've got the eye retinol somewhere else, you've got your Retin-A, and,
Right,
And you
right.
put your mouth guard in because you now have TMJ because you're so stressed out at night and you're thinking, wow, if only anyone could see me like this. This is a clear mask, so
Yes, it's
no one
clear.
has to see your acne
Nobody.
marks and your pimple cream.
Exactly. It's clear, and it's a little tightening, but if you're not used to that, but
smells
after
so
a
good.
while, you'll get used to it.
Gina, this smells really nice.
And I love it. I love it. And then in the morning, all I do before I wash with the gel, I'll take a little water and a little towel, and I'll just rub it like gently over my face, and the mask, it'll just kind of peel away.
Oh, it's really a peeling mask.
It's like a peeling mask.
every day.
Every day I use it.
Nice.
I really concentrate around my eyes. You can put it all over your face. I concentrate on my eyes, up here on my forehead, around my lips, where I have like those little fine lines that I totally want to get rid of. So, but it has helped.
I have to say, it feels really nice on my skin and my cuticles too. Because the more we all
I
wash
love
our
it.
hands, because we are washing our hands a whole lot more these days, our skin
Yeah.
gets dried out, right? Our
Exactly.
hands, our cuticles. The night cream on here, don't put it on your hands as hand cream, but it feels really nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I kind of wish that this line had a body lotion. They do not yet, but once they do, I'm sure it's going to be fabulous.
Now, is this line only available as a full kit, or can you buy individual
No,
pieces?
you can buy everything individual.
What would you recommend starting with?
It's really hard to say because I love them all. You know, I love the whole togetherness. Definitely the cleanser. The serum, you're not going to want to live without. You know, definitely. Like if you want to just do those two, you totally could. But I just love the day cream and the night cream. If you don't want to do a mask because you're not used to doing a mask, you don't have to. I love it. I've gotten used to it. You can always give it a try. If you're not happy, then we have 100% guarantee money back where, you know, no issues or anything like that. So, but I promise you that once you try these products, you're going to love them as much as I love them.
How do people purchase them?
Through me. They could purchase them through me by, you can send me a text, 954-857-5444, or you can email me, llwginabella@gmail.com, and just mention the show, Living Life Well with Gina Bella on the Brooklyn Cafe Show, and I will send you a link for 15% off. And if you wanted to continue this, you'll get another 15% off on top of that. And it's always a money back guarantee. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And
All I can tell you is I'm sitting here rubbing this into my hands. It feels incredible. You know, as we get older,
Yes.
our hands get a little dried, our veins a little more come out. And the fact that it uses for acne line and women and men of all, it's a win-win.
yes.
It just adjusts to your individual skin needs.
Yeah, and I know that like in the morning, like it's for your face, but in the morning and at night when I put the cream on, when I'm putting it on my face, of course there's going to be some left on my hands. I'm always on my,
It's so luxurious.
all over my hands. Yeah, so I guess my hands look, you know, Nice.
Really, really luxurious cream. I like this whole line. How long have you've been using this for?
About 2 years now. And, I would go through the mall or I'd go through different other places and I'd see all this stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive and does it really work? And there's
I know we only have about a minute left. Is it expensive?
I don't think it is. I think it's way worth the money. Way worth the money. Like for instance, I think this is like $40. I think this is like $70. Like the whole thing together without the discount, I think it was like $300.
And then you have the discount, and it lasts way more than a month.
Oh yes.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're not
yes.
looking at this as a monthly cost.
No, to me it lasts over 2 months.
All right, thank you. And you get it by texting you?
Yep, text me 954-857-5444 or email me llwginabella@gmail.com.
It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
want to wrap up?
Yep. So, well, thank you for being with me tonight. I will be back in 2 weeks on a Thursday night at 7:30 Eastern again, and I can't wait to see you. Have a great next 2 weeks. Take care. Bye.
Thank you for listening and watching Living Life Well with Gina Bella. For more information, contact Gina Bella at 954-857-5444 or email llwginabella@gmail.com. We'll see you on the next show.